gonna like.
By the way,
back.
well, hold on. Before anything, Celeste and Finn, you both know this. The walls are like paper thin, so you can hear what's going on in the community area.
I know, that's why I asked if like I had time to fucking run.
She has gone off into one of the side rooms, as I have said.
Yeah. So you have a little while to run, Finn.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're strong to bust a hole in this wall if you really need to get.
I could absolutely go through the fucking wall, but that's not the problem. The issue is I'm not a fast boy. However, I know this temple better than they do, so I could absolutely find a place to hide.
So Vince is like, "Come on, tell me the joke. I promise I won't get upset."
So like make eye contact with Darkrai. I know I'm taken, but if you're here to sleep with me, I'm just gonna, and then I'm just gone. I'm like, fuck this. Don't even get the full thing out. I'm just like, you know what? I got halfway through that, and I'm leaving.
I would like initiative, please.
Celeste.
Yeah, I am taken.
So you're chasing after Finn?
No, I just like initiative.
Okay, sure. Initiative's up.
Duh.
Would you like me to add you to the initiative? Say it again? Okay.
Finn, you notice as you start running, Vince gives you an.
Vince is like, dude, what the fuck?
Vince is.
Don't worry.
Vince actually thinks that's a funny joke, but he's not going to say anything because he's scared of Celeste.
Someone else is going to join the initiative too.
It's fine.
Oh,
when
no.
you add me to the initiative, make sure you add the +10 for my.
No, she's gonna beat my ass.
So it's Celeste.
I'm not a fast boy.
It's Celeste. Goddammit, Celeste's initiative plus Quick Claw.
Yeah, I added it.
All right, fantastic.
Fucking 9, like.
Okay, so as context, you're 3 away from your guest, and you're about 6 away from Celeste.
That should still put me in range as I step out of the room. And Moonbeam.
Fuck!
I have range.
You're gonna Moonbeam? Like Moonblast?
Should be. It's one of the moves.
Yeah. Oh, a natural 20.
Yeah, you should detect that.
Downhill?
Even if he does, he's still gonna take a tick.
Yeah. 94 damage before damage calc.
Yeah, I'm actually going to have to detect that or I'm going down.
Enjoy your tick, Lucas.
Actually, you know what I can do instead?
What? Wait, you can't interrupt rules. You're not fast enough.
Actually, it's.
I hate that. I fucking hate that.
Finn, your initiative's 9, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can intercept that.
Double his initiative is how I'm doing it with 8.
It's 1.75.
Yes, it's not quite double.
Either way, I'm the slowest person. I literally just lost my entire gimmick with the update, so.
9.
You can buy a Quick Claw.
It doesn't help.
1.7, right?
1.75.
That would only put him at 15. Doubling it makes him an 18.
What?
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna say double because it's actually more player friendly that way.
I mean, either way, I have completely lost my entire gimmick, so.
You know what? I'll let you detect it. You still take a tick though. I'll let you detect it.
Hey, Downhill, I'd just like to interrupt and say Violet's in the corner
You
just
don't,
like...
just because of how the rule works, I've lost my entire gimmick because my entire thing is
Downhill?
interrupt, you can't hit me.
Yes, Paige?
Violet's entire sort of like thing is she's in the corner trying to hack the program, and Titanville's just poking its head out from under her jacket, just watching this.
So you're at the Aura Temple, or are you staying at the Pokemon Center? But
and
yeah.
then Celeste goes back in her room.
I'll let you detect. I'll let you deflect that.
Actually, in declaring an interrupt is You can't declare interrupt above 175% of your initiative.
Okay, hold on.
I thought it was 75. I knew it was bigger.
1 point, like, okay.
175% higher.
So it's
That's still the same damn thing.
no, it
No.
not
No,
It's
it's
doubled
2.75.
plus an additional 75%.
Yes, when you're doing your times, it's 2.75.
No one told. I was kept being told it was 2.
1.75 is
Still too slow.
It's just
Actually-
75%.
Yeah.
Downhill, I'm at
But-
the Ori Temple, if that's
Celeste
where they are.
has a lot of speed for.
Yeah, that only gets you up to 24, Lucas.
I'm aware I have effectively lost my entire gimmick. I'm going to have to go straight speed now.
Anyway,
If you buy a quick claw, your initiative becomes 19.
which would then put you at 19 times 2. You
I
should
then
be
have,
up to 40.
but I have to have enough money to buy a quick claw.
Quick
That's
claws
the
are
issue.
cheap.
I
I'm
have
broke.
extra.
I have money.
So Lucas, you take your tick.
I already put it down.
All right,
And then Celeste leaves initiative. That is all.
all right,
Just
cool.
One
Celeste,
bad comment. Smack. Alright, going back into my room.
Celeste.
Putting one bad comment and then I'm unconscious.
Hey, Finn, you're asleep. You just fall asleep.
Wham! Straight into the deck.
It'll be like that for about 2 minutes. I say would be punishment enough. So, you said you like coffee? I believe we have some spare coffee in the caverns, in the cabin. Allow me to make you some. As she will get up from her chair, put down her tea, and go over to the coffee machine. And she's going to look over at you, Vince, and ask, "So, how do you like your coffee?"
Sweet.
Okay. And what will your Voltal be having?
His name's Lancelot.
I apologize. I don't know his human name yet.
Knowing his current predicament, he'd probably be having an Irish.
Um,
Hell, he
Irish
is.
coffee means that there's booze in it.
So Lance, like wants to correct Umbreon, but he is still confused on what his actual name is for a bit. But Vince, you clearly see Lance wanting to correct you, but is thinking about it and is starting to get a headache.
You want some more painkiller?
I have to wait a few hours before taking our set.
Cool.
That's what it's
Also,
anyway.
Vince is gonna ask everyone on the team, like, do they want to buy anything? Because Vince has so much money he doesn't have a use.
Well, at this time of day, the shop would be closed because it is
Yeah,
night.
but that's still in general.
I mean, you saw my ass get dropped.
By the way, Finn, you wake up after having a horrifying nightmare.
That was uncalled for.
No, it wasn't.
The horrifying nightmare of what would happen if you didn't detect.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just that same situation over and over again for like 2 minutes. Trust me, I have done worse for less, you know?
You shouldn't be doing that to the person that's just serving you.
She hands
Bad
Vince,
business relationship.
"Hey, Vince, you received some sweet coffee."
Yay.
Would you like some coffee with your sugar?
Oh yeah. By the way, Vince, the sugar has been piled in so much, the sugar actually starts to form above the coffee, like as a solid little mountain.
I'm pretty sure it's just hot chocolate now, but I'm still not saying.
As she sits down and Pours her another cup of her tea.
Also, where did you get the sugar from?
The cabinet. She points over to like the little kitchen area where she made the coffee.
Neat. I thought those were empty.
No, they're full. They're usually stocked.
It's bad manners to not stock a kitchen.
Anyone needs money to buy something, ask Vince. He has
I need to be
3,000.
faster. Do you think you could do something about that?
I'm
I
pretty sure the shop sell quick locks. Oh wait,
I personally need, a manual about how to treat a lady, and I need you to give that to Finn. But other than that, no, I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though.
wait, are you a part of the
Looks there
team now?
like-
I don't remember signing any documents.
No,
I was to say, looks are like, you presumptuous little harlot.
But Vince is gonna hand Finn $3,000. A quick claw costs 4,000, so you're gonna need an extra.
I mean, I should have that much.
Better make it count because that's the rest of my savings.
I mean, hopefully I won't get hit in the fucking face next time.
So he's making sure he's always staying in heater's range. Vince hates the cold.
no, the room has been well heated.
Cool. Wait, how heated?
A nice moderate temperature.
What's moderate?
Probably like a 65 or a 70,
Yeah.
depending.
Good enough. I prefer 80, but like
80's fucking hot, man.
that's to me
So-
it isn't.
She looks over at you, Finn. Would you care to have a seat?
I mean, if we're not going to drop me on my face again,
Are you gonna make another comment?
I could.
I would recommend you don't. I mean, that's just for your personal health, that is, anyway.
Yes, it's also so you don't have to go find someone else, isn't it?
Quick question: what's Type Null's reaction to watching all this?
Tight Noel is shut the fuck up and ain't doing shit.
Type Null is like, yeah, no, this is out of my league. I'm good.
He's a
He has
small boy.
learned
I'm good.
much.
I'm gonna look over to my entire team. Also, who wants a special gun that shoots elemental types like fire, water, electric, flying, ice?
Me sitting here
I
like,
do.
should I give the bean a gun?
Well, Celeste ain't in the room. She went back to her sleeping quarters.
Cool,
Yes,
Paige. What type of
we've
gun
been-
you want?
We've been over this.
What?
Oh,
What type
fire,
you want?
flying. Fire, flying, electric. I sadly do not have ice.
Which one do you not want?
Vince doesn't care.
So Finn, you take it.
State help. Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat. I don't have much of a choice.
Restate which ones you have, Umbreon?
I have fire, electric, flying, and water. You can take any one.
I'm going to be real with you. I'm currently
Flying.
being- Flying, you said?
Flying.
Okay.
Flap, flap.
It just shoots pigeons.
Fires Pidgeys.
Fires
What the
pigeons.
fuck?
No, it's literally just an airburst cannon.
But she said, as you sit down, she looks at you with like a very serious look. I am being hunted.
That's a predicament.
By very very interesting people. To the point where they came into my home and actually injured me. That is why I am here. I figured that if at least you can be as a meat shield, if anything else, why I heal my wounds. As you guys can now tell, she is sitting at 7 injuries.
I mean, Lucas, she only has 2 ticks of HP.
Yeah? But are you really going to be that asshole?
All I'm saying is 2 statuses when she's out. And then you have a free Darkrai.
Wouldn't be the first time that Lucas got the gods into his harem.
Let's be honest, he already has.
So, that is the situation. I will not be staying long. My wound
Alright.
should heal within a couple days.
Don't know why I'm just meat shield though, considering I'm a bit more valuable than that, as far as I'm aware.
You are. You are. It's just I'm not sure what you can personally do about this situation. I mean, they pretty much don't go to sleep at all.
Well, I mean, this is the safest place to be.
Yes, and I don't think they can find me here. It's just
Even if they did,
Just-
they'd probably get their shit kicked in.
true. So, have you handled the situation with Sarah yet?
She's kind of in a holding cell, so no, not quite.
Okay.
I mean,
And
they're going to fix it. It's just a matter of when.
so, what do you have planned? Like, what is your next move?
I mean, evidently, I think I'm going to be taking a test. So, do with that information what you will.
Has Crystalia give you any troubles?
I'm pretty sure that we haven't let her out of the ball at all, so she hasn't had the opportunity.
Oh, you want to talk to her?
No,
Don't let her out.
personally.
She'll straight up try and kill us, Vince.
No, personally, well, no, I would make sure, she can't.
Vince is gonna start chuckling at the association. Like, she didn't even touch me last time.
Yeah, that was a fun show to watch. Actually, I will admit that was funny. But so, so you understand the situation. I wish you luck on your test, however. And don't call me Darkrai. Let the DM take a look at his fucking notes for a second.
If you want, I can call you Mama.
She
I
kind
can
of cracks.
Feel the frustration.
She cracks her knuckles. Looks over at Vince. So, am I allowed to smack him now? Without you interfering? Or do I have to put you to sleep first?
That depends. Where you smacking him at?
Upside the head.
Ah, yes, I got away with it.
No, like legit, she could put everybody in this temple asleep and not let them wake
You
up.
missed out on the fucking innuendo there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to acknowledge it. That's the problem.
Uh,
I got it, but I'm not going to acknowledge it.
I mean, Vince is gonna say, you think you should really be pushing yourself? You should probably be taking a rest. And also, you probably should be going to the Pokemon Center.
What do I look like to you? A Pokemon?
They heal people too.
No, but you do look like someone who's on death's.
I don't really trust the center. One of the people that were hunting me said they came from Pokemon centers. And they look to
Well-
be a medic.
Celeste over in her room, just like, am I a joke to you?
She doesn't know Celeste's capabilities. She doesn't watch you fucks. The only
I'm
thing she
referring to
does
my
is
team.
I think Celeste is asleep.
Is she asleep in Darkrai's presence? Please tell me if Celeste is asleep right now.
No. Secondly, that actually would not work.
What do you mean?
Remember, I have my own divine realm. She can't give me nightmares while I'm there. I might be asleep. I'm not unconscious.
It's her consciousness is in a different plane of existence, so she's not asleep, but her body is resting.
Okay.
Secondly, no. I already stated in character
plus-
that my character wasn't going to sleep for another 30 minutes.
And plus,
At the minimum.
she doesn't want to give Celeste nightmares. It's not really an option she has.
You two bonded over trying to beat my ass.
No. She doesn't want to give anybody nightmares.
Austin slowly dying.
She doesn't want to give anybody nightmares, but it's kind of a thing you can't stop. She can't turn that shit on and off.
Yep.
Me
Vince
sitting
is
over
gonna
there
knock
just
at
like,
him.
that one moment when I can ignore both Cresselia and Darkrai at the same time. Cresselia is just like, hi, I put you to sleep, and I just come back like, okay.
Yeah, Vince is gonna knock on Celeste's door and ask, can she heal Darkrai?
I mean, I could, yes.
Meanwhile, Violet's still in the corner just sipping at her coffee.
Violet's probably debating whether she should be beating my ass right now or not.
Wait,
She's kind of too focused on the code right now.
Oh, thank fuck. I don't need
Vince-
3 people trying to murk me.
Vince is like, wait a second. And look over at
Please
what
note
Violet's
that
doing.
Technol did hear what you said earlier.
Yes, but the baby's not gonna say shit while Darkrai's here.
Her name is Mercedes.
Like,
If
car?
that isn't the whitest name I've ever heard.
Fuck you, that's my
Ironically,
sister's name.
Ironically, it's mostly given to African Americans.
It's funny, yeah.
It's the one
Dale
That's-
Gil,
funny
what did
name.
he say?
Vince is like, hey, are you working on technology?
So what Finn said earlier was, I know you want to sleep with me, even though I'm taken.
I didn't say that.
What was it? What was it? What was your wording exactly?
About to say, motherfucker, you're going to get me killed.
Go ahead, say your wording. Say your exact wording.
I don't remember the wording exact because it was legit just on the spot. Brain went, do this, and I'm like, no. And I fought myself on it for a
Your
little
wording
bit.
rather exactly was, look, I'm taken, so if you're here to sleep with me, and then you just left.
Yep.
Or well, you tried to, you got into
I
the club.
tried, and then I
You're
got
getting wrecked for a
fucking
different
smashed into
reason.
the dirt.
Vince, as you approach Paige, Titanol gets into a bit of a defensive stance.
Oh, look,
Vince
the
is gonna
baby's
say,
trying to be
oh, that's
protected.
cute.
Boot the baby.
You're not,
Vince is-
you're not her Violet.
Kick the baby.
Like, I didn't fear you even when you were full size. But yeah, Celeste will come out of her room. She has already changed into essentially a large t-shirt. And essentially, that's it. I'm just gonna...
Vince is going to ignore Type Null's threats and ask Miss Violet what you doing and does she need help?
She says hacking and yes.
Ooh, what you trying to hack into?
program, but well, program files I found.
Vince,
Vince would-
all you see is a dancing type null on the screen.
Vince is gonna be like, "Is it a meme hat?"
It's a dancing type null again, isn't it?
She's
She's
trying-
asking you this, Umbreon.
Vince is gonna help you out, so you get to add half of my technology ed rank to your hacking. So add plus.
But
Hey, troll technology. And yes, Celeste?
Celeste has come out of her room. We'll go over and start touching on Darkrai for literally lack of a better term, and using, I believe, the 2 abilities that I know of, I should be able to get rid of 5 of her 7 injuries.
Sure. Give me a second. I'm
But
playing
that
Mario
is
Kart.
the maximum I would be able to do for one night.
Darkrai will. When you touch her, before you start, she will ask you not to, but then when you start doing it, oh, I apologize. I misunderstood the situation. And you're healing 5 injuries?
I believe yes, and all of the HP that comes with that.
Okay, she only has 2 injuries left. And she's feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
I should be able to leave even sooner now. Thank you.
No problem. I'm not really one to let people remain hurt in my presence. And with that, we'll make our way back into our room, plop back on the bed, leaving the door completely open because
So, that is the one you fancies. Paige, the dancing type Null starts to spasm as it falls to the ground. Starts spasming a bit, and now there's 2 X's over its eyes. It has now permanently stopped dancing.
oof. She killed the baby.
I am not sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing for me to witness. Type Null's going to mention.
I would say if I was playing one of my more sadistic characters, I'd whisper to Titan and be like,
Vince, do you mind just hacking it?
Umbreon? So, Darkrai, I mean, Mercedes is going to look over at you guys, go to one of the spare rooms, and be like, opens up a window. I'll see you guys. I will be back later. I must perform my duties.
there's
I would
a
al-
crash noise from Celeste's room around this point.
Oh no.
Who wants to open Celeste's door?
It's open, it's just a matter of who looks in. That's
Then-
Violet looks in as she lets Vince hack the program.
There is an Aggron and a Garchomp both trying to sit on the same side of the bed.
The room is not big enough for both, so they are very tightly squeezed in there as well.
Yes, but you know, they both want to be near mom.
They're also
It
doing
is-
their best not to squish the bean.
Well, she is literally pretty much put on top of them because there's no other place for her to be, and she's just like, "This is the big dog problem."
As both of them, as they even start to argue a little bit. Just a little. They know not to argue too much in front of mom.
Yes. Then they both get the newspaper. The newspaper that would knock Finn the fuck out.
So Darkrai will leave for the night. Umbreon, you there?
Okay.
I didn't. Give me a second. I'll get it started.
So Finn, is there anything else you want to do tonight?
Nah, I'm not gonna do any more dumb shit. I
Well,
mean, I'm going to sleep without my shirt on, and I'm probably going to do so on the couch. But aside from that,
well, there was also you also wanted to talk to somebody, I remember, or do you want to do that tomorrow morning?
fuck. I'm trying to remember who I was going to talk to. If I forgot, it's not important. It could wait.
All right. All right. So
Violet will go to sleep, but we'll probably during the sleep pet type no while she's asleep.
all right. And since Umbreon is not here, I can't do that little event I had planned with him. We'll do that later. But okay. We'll move on to the next day where everybody wakes up. And Finn, you are the first to wake up. You sense someone very powerful at your door.
Oh no. I'm not even gonna bother putting a shirt on. I'm gonna go open the door.
It's the Grandmaster. He looks down. Like he has to look down. He is taller than you.
Yes, I'm aware. This is a big man.
Either very swole.
Your decision.
Yeah, why not?
All right. You know the rules. You may do it yourself. You may only bring one Pokemon. However, if there's another trainee you wish to bring with you, they also must follow the same rules, but you can work together. You have until sundown to go to the looking at notes. You have until sundown to make it to the valley. The valley of wait, is that correct? Yeah, okay. The valley of the Winter Heart. And retrieve something very special there. You have until sundown to get back with that.
Alright.
And considering that it's almost sunrise now, I recommend you get going as soon as you make preparations.
Well, I just gotta grab somebody and then I'll be on my way.
All right. Have a good day.
What time is it exactly?
About 6 a.m.
Oh, Celeste would actually getting up around this time to start breakfast.
You see the Grandmaster talking to Finn as he walks away.
Violet would probably get up too, and she would probably.
Well,
Sorry.
is he talking to Finn or walking away? You just contradicted yourself.
No.
Probably the end of the conversation.
Yeah, it's the end of the conversation.
Well, since he's not yet walking away, she will wave at him, but then go into the kitchen section to begin making food.
Violet, when you wake up, you notice Titanol has done the cat thing to your face.
I'm back.
It's sitting
Tylenol.
on her face.
Putting the
Yeah.
butthole right in the eye.
No. Like laying on top, like laying on across her eyes and all that.
You can see the red ring of Sauron.
That is the cat thing.
God damn it.
She will carefully move Titanol and sort of like get dressed and basically make it to where he doesn't wake up, and she will carry him under her jacket.
Hey Vince, do you want to do your nighttime thing?
Yeah, but first I want to help Paige with the hacking program.
Yeah, I basically handed the hacking program to you.
After messing with it for a bit, it is a very complicated system. Even with the good roll, it's probably going to take you around a month with constant working on it to fully get in.
What is she trying to get into?
What you can tell, there are Team Shadow files. From what you can tell. Like something a part of Team Shadow. You first have to spend the first night, however, just undoing everything Paige did. Like completely undoing it. She's actually and then you were able to start digging in, but it's still taking a little while before you can get more files unlocked.
Cool. After an hour or so doing that, I can tell Soft and Wet he can go and do it. As Soft and Wet, um, I don't remember the capability's name, but he literally can go inside the computer and do the work. And he doesn't need to sleep either,
Digital
so he can do it
avatar.
all the time.
All right,
Avatar?
It's digital avatar or digital jack.
Digital
Yes.
avatar.
Vince, as you are still awake, as everyone else went to sleep, you notice Lance is still awake too.
I was gonna say,
Sitting at the table, holding a third cup of coffee.
try not to go to sleep.
He doesn't say anything, as he just looks over at you and just looks down at the coffee. Trying to
Yeah.
remember which type of coffee is my favorite.
Favorite subjective.
Yeah.
There's always a new flavor that can be made. That just takes. But I prefer sweet.
If you continue to drink that much sugar in your coffee, Vince, your teeth are going to rot out.
Not if I brush them.
You've been brushing?
Yes. Lie.
Roll guile. Roll guile. I am dead serious. Roll guile.
Let's see if I got this to work.
Okay. +8 to guile, huh? How do you do that?
Wait. Wrong. My bad. I only have a +3. Not even +3. Plus. So that would be 5, 6.
12.
I have another +1. I just didn't put it in. I only got a 13. So he probably sees I'm lying. And I should change that.
Let's see, who rolls more dice? You rolled 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees that you're lying.
This is like, okay, I don't brush my teeth as often as I should with all the sugar I eat. But how can you blame? Not easy running one of the strongest teams in the region.
You know, if I ran a team, it'd probably be stronger than yours, but I'm not interested in this region. Well, I was, but I don't think I should compete anymore.
Do whatever you want. But no matter what you pick, I'm gonna stand by your side. You can be like a cousin running a small shop.
I hope they're doing alright. I noticed their shop get pretty trashed.
Everything that kind of got pretty trashed. But hey, at least you got the leg up on the competition.
I should smack you for
Narpy
that.
boos him.
I agree with your Pokemon, even though
Narpy looked at you. I'm debating walking on your corpse next.
I agree with your Pokemon. But yeah. He looks down again. I'm not too sure if I should be a trainer anymore.
So what's your plan? Vince makes himself another cup of coffee. And by a cup of coffee, he pours half a have a cup of sugar, and then adds the.
So my plan is first I may release my Pokemon. That way they don't get hurt with my new position.
And it's gonna be like, what's that?
I'm literally death. I'm
mean, it's only
literally
level 1.
known. I'm literally known as a god of death.
And you think they're gonna be fine with that? I'm pretty sure no matter what you do, they're gonna follow you. Especially Charizard.
As he holds his head, uh, he starts to tear up. Sorry. That memory is a very interesting one. Seeing it from both point of views. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm probably not even cut out to be a trainer anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I nearly had to kill you. Okay? I nearly had to kill you.
Cubby Bear?
As Vince is like, hey, you were forced in that situation, and don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Prove it.
Oh, you want a rematch? As Vince cracks his knuckles. Huh.
We should do this outside.
Yeah, we don't want to waste the scene.
He walks outside as he mutters to himself what his old fighting style was like. He is switching between his actual fighting style and Mark's fighting style a lot, but he's not sure which one is his. He's still quite confused on how he was before the memories, but he is getting better from what you can tell.
Vince is gonna be like, well, you have a bunch of ice types, so obviously you're not a tumble. You're not one of those acrobats.
I don't know.
But you like waiting your opponent out, make them wear themselves down, then delivering a decisive. As when Vince walks outside, he's like, I hate the cold.
Doesn't really bother me.
The cold never bothered him anyway.
Mr. I hang around with all ice types isn't affected by cold. Big shot.
So, 3 Pokemon each.
Sure.
Alright. As he hovers over his Charizard, like the custom ball he has for his Charizard. He hovers over that for a second on his belt, shakes a little, and just grabs a different Pokeball.
Ooh, not starting off as a big guns, huh?
Let me actually look at his Pokemon. He sends out this one first. By the way, do correct me if I fucked up his fighting style at all, Embryon. Please do correct me.